viaVegas, Carmelo Famous, Shimmy Smoovee, Jada Sky, Lona, Courtney McCarthy, whatever transpired back in 2011 or 2012, it's 12 years later. Like, viaVegas is standing on 10 toes of the hard work Shimmy put in, Vanilla Life Shimmy Velasquez, or GeekGod Shimmy Smoovee, whatever productions him, Carmelo, and everybody put in. Carmelo went and got his side deals. Shimmy went and got his own deals. Them as a group didn't get a chance to happen together. Carmelo went and had his posse. Shimmy went and had his own career and then had people around. He might have did a shoot for Vegas, but he wouldn't bring nobody in his Vegas section. But he had other deals, video, Universal, Cali deals and all. Carmelo Famous and Shimmy almost had a bang out in Manhattan, and they told him to turn it into a performance. So they did a viaVegas performance at Wild on Saturdays, hosted by Ra back in the day. There's other things that transpired at viaVegas on Carmelo's side. Carmelo went on to the Lansing Valley, Columbia, and other things. GeekGod Shimmy Smoovee went on to his GeekGod Media, his Universal, his Disney, and then picked up viaVegas after leaving 10 years of hard work, flex, good picks, and everything good. That Vegas record was catching off. Like, people out here like, yo, viaVegas, one of the Bronx record labels, Warner Music Group. You got the GeekGod version, you got the Universal part, and it wasn't dust. Like, it wasn't dirt. Shimmy had went out on the road. He had met a lot of producers, musicians. He had a lot of work. He was building his GeekGod Media company until it became a big corporation. He built it. We got in contact with Warner about viaVegas. Got viaVegas out the wishing well. Put $20 million out of his own pocket behind it. Got it contracted again. Tried to get in contact with Carmelo or the Lansing Valley, and they wasn't really on the timing or plans that Shimmy was. As you see, Shimmy nowadays is very successful in his billions and corporations besides entertainment. The Lansing Valley or Carmelo Famous might have had a different plan in the beginning about viaVegas, and he might have had different colleagues. He wouldn't introduce everybody to Shimmy, but Shimmy has signed the contract. Don't get me wrong. Carmelo wanted to hang and bang under Shimmy's Hack Fam, blood gang, where he would run down on people and take the information, then run down and catch people. And, them two started turning up in the Bronx at young ages. But Carmelo hanging with him, Shimmy always got it. Shimmy always on it. Carmelo was always Gucci. But when they was in the studio productions, Carmelo had some high-powered tech, had some kits, some sounds. Shimmy, I know the super system, they'll work together and everything. So the fact that Shimmy went around the world and did shows, Carmelo did a lot of shoots and collaborations. Now, viaVegas is not really making a comeback, but it's republished, it's remarketed. You know what I'm saying? Carmelo might have not wanted to be a part of this generation of viaVegas. So what Shimmy did was build it, remarket it. He's getting everything for the temporary deals when he can give out $5 to $10K for a couple musicians on a one-times. He thought about paying Carmelo and the original signature crew, the ones that signed on a PDF document on Adobe Reader. You know what I'm saying? Like himself, Carmelo, probably Lona, but anybody else Carmelo had, he wanted to give them $1 million out the Vegas account that he had made, but they have to, they have to build. So that's a plan aside. But if Carmelo and Shimmy was beefing, Shimmy won't let him use viaVegas to come out. He won't let him, he really can't use viaVegas because Shimmy owns it according to Warner and Sony right now. But and vice versa, if Shimmy was beefing with him, Shimmy not really using viaVegas to come at him. But the only difference is whether they have beef or not. It's not really in a gray area or a dark area. It's just been 10 years. It's kids, it's drugs, it's just apps, it's everything has changed and grew. So shout out to Carmelo, for putting on. Shout out to Shimmy for putting on. Shout out to the girls in the back who put on in the beginning. Shout out to those who had their career sturdy, didn't mind giving a little PC to viaVegas, because the Shimmy situation is he didn't have the posse to give the chains to because he was in a group. I mean, he was in a contract with a group of people. Then he had his own other contracts with other labels who had other YouTubers, other people he could collaborate with and still be as independent. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all of them. viaVegas is doing good. Shout out to those who get their videos posted, published, and they gossip, blog, rumors, and everything. Shout out to everybody supporting the Vegas label, channel, and everything. And Vegas blogs and the Vegas rumors and gossip channels and everything. So Vegas people, though, you know what I'm saying, like the Savages, the Slime, like Shimmy, Carmelo, Shimmy, they ain't really play the gossip game, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to the tabloids of the viaVegas channel, yeah, shout out to those supporting that.